Strike as we're underway here this evening. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's got a 3-for-7 line. He's taken him deep once. Hit toward the right side. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. And at first for him following the one-out single. And he gets ahead 0-1. Brantley, base runner at first with one out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back? And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder.
Pitch on the way. Here's a high pop-up. Bauer is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And he lays off for ball one. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-2. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that ball will stay there, and it's gone, a home run. Sliding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton, and he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He brings with him a .313 batting average. He also has 1 home run. Alonso is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Pitch on the way.
Donaldson.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, there are the judges' chambers, and what a cool thing it's become here in the Bronx, and well-deserved for Aaron Judge, of course, with the way he exploded onto the scene as a rookie in 2017.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break. Finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game in baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. There you see Yonder Alonso. He waits next. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, Yonder Alonso. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Oh, and 2 to Alonso.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Chisenhall is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He was selected in the first round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. A ball and no strikes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Swing and a ground ball to third. Donaldson's up with it, and there's 1 away. Settling in now, Aaron Hicks. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled down the line. And that's through for a hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second now and headed for third. And the throw in from Brantley will not be in time. He's in there at third base. Here's Neil Walker. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's 1 for 4. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And this one gets away. A play at the plate. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. Now the 1-1 pitch. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled.
And we'll have to leave it there. Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground at first. Walker has it, and he is out on the tag. Now in the box, Yan Gomes. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So here's Francisco Lindor now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Gregorius has it. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Here's Miguel Andujar now, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Lifted into center field. Kipnis waits on it. 1 away. Into the box now, Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Popped him up. Ramirez has a play. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Michael Brantley.
Here comes the 0-1. And this is shot fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jose Ramirez sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Takes this the other way to right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Tap down the line. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Another full count offering on its way. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Popped him up. Alonso over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. Into the second deck and gone. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball, ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Hicks. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow. Here's Neil Walker. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. Bauer pauses. Here's the 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Donaldson into foul territory. And no one will get this one. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Miguel Andujar would be next. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Into the box now, Gleyber Torres. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Two and 0. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Swung on, missed. 2 and 1.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
He's fallen behind now, 3 and 1. Waiting his turn on deck next is Jason Kipnis. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3 and 2. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Ready now, Jason Kipnis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Started that swing a bit too early.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1 and 2 the count now. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That misses. 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 99.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0 and 1. Hit sharply on the ground, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Giancarlo Stanton now. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Judge stands at first with 1 out. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He went deep last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Right side. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Leading off for the Indians, catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0 and 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0 and 1. Now a fastball here, not